Okay. Oh my god, now we have to do this intro all over again. Oh, when will we get this right? Hello everyone, welcome. Hi everyone, welcome to K-Hole. My name is Biju.
I'm Taylor.
Yoo-hoo. And we're both writers, we're both journalists, and we're both avid consumers of K-pop. Bi-monthly, we're going to be talking about the releases that have happened, the interesting things that have happened.
I think we're just going to be really honest about the songs that we review. I mean, these are reviews, these are not reactions. We just want to let people know what we think, and, you know, it's all subjective, so don't explode, please. Stay with us.
Exploding is really bad for your health.
Everyone likes stuff that they like. Anyway, let's get on with things. Oh, and
TXT, yeah.
I really want to say text. Hands up if you want to say text all the time. Just me. Oh.
We're going to start with LOONA. They have released Butterfly. What did you think?
I loved everything that came out of their run-up, their pre-debut. So all the singles, the subunits. I thought that Butterfly was really pretty. I think that's the only word that like popped into my head immediately. It was like, this is such a pretty song. But I wanted to say about that kind of very high note, I really found it to be less frightening than the really bad boy.
Yes, that was exactly something, because we've spoken about this before
between us.
yeah. The whistle note in Really Bad Boy was really jarring to me personally. But the one
was quite intrusive on Really Bad Boy, but this fits.
And it fits with the flow of the song. It doesn't break the song.
No, it actually just lifts it. It gives it that little nudge.
Coming from a perspective of someone who, like, I've obviously heard about LOONA and I've heard their songs before, especially because it's impossible to not have heard about LOONA if you're on K-pop Twitter, because it's like, Stan LOONA! But I never got, like, particularly gripped. I never disliked any of them. I just never felt the need to, like, go deep. So Butterfly for me is almost like a reintroduction to LOONA. And I really, really enjoyed it as a song. I kept, like, repeating it over and over and over again. And the video for me, like, I got actual shivers watching to it, and I don't even mean this in a like, oh my god, shivers in my arms. It's like, I just thought it was beautiful, and I loved how faded it was. I loved the wide shots. I loved the aesthetic of it, and it felt so different. This video made me be like, oh, okay, I know, like, I get what LOONA is. And I really, really, really enjoyed the choice of outfits as well. And outfits that clearly allow them to dance, because the choreography is so amazing.
Do you know, my one bugbear about the music video is that the choreography from the live stages with the lift, why wasn't that in the video?
But it's so good.
Hands down, that's got to be one of the girl choreos of the year. I know we're only in February, but I'm putting it out there. That is going to be like top 10 easily, top 5 easily.
I would agree.
I'm sure LOONA fans know this, but I only just found out myself, was that all the girls, the non-LOONA girls featured, and hands up for putting a bunch of girls from all over the world in it, but all of their shots correspond with previous shots in LOONA videos.
That is amazing. Oh my god, yeah, no, that's beautiful. And that's the thing, like, I feel like you don't have to know that to appreciate the video, but if you are a fan, that adds a layer of, like, oh, like, you know, that really nice thing. I love it when there's, like, complexities that don't make it inaccessible to people. So it's that thing where it's like, you have a video where you do have references that people are gonna get, but if you're not a fan, it doesn't feel like, what are they saying now?
Yeah, I don't get it. What's going on? What I love is the juxtaposition against, it's hard choreo, but beautiful. But also that a girl is a butterfly, but here's, you know, all this strength that's going into the song.
Yeah, and the
behind
yes,
it.
yes, absolutely.
I really, really liked that message, because I think with so much girl crush stuff, and this is not girl crush, but with girl crush, everyone's like, oh, empowerment, empowerment, female anthem. And I was like, sometimes it's just styling.
Yeah.
And it's just really surface. Whereas this, I felt there was a lot more layers to, you know, actually find a message rather than just waving a baseball bat in the air going, woo,
woman!
Yeah.
The next one is SF9.
I just want to say that Now or Never was... That was when I finally went from going, oh, SF9, well, you know, they're one of those kind of groups that you hear about and they've got some good songs, and to going, what the hell was this group? Where did that song come from? Holy crap,
I'm sorry, what was that?
Now or Never was a very hard song to follow up.
Yes.
It's like you've climbed Mount Everest, so where do you go from there? Enough. I like it. I know we both have problems with the amounts of auto-tune going on in that song.
Yeah, I think...
Which is, there is a lot.
So that is the main thing for me. When I was listening to it, I was really excited about SF9 back when they debuted. And they had a lot of weird sounds, which I was like, yes, cool. So I got really into those sounds. So when I first heard the autotune in this song, like the first time hearing it ever, I was like, ooh, maybe they'll do something like interesting sounding with it. In the end, it was mostly like, yes, it was a self-conscious use of autotune in the sense that like no one's trying to pretend that it's like, oh yeah, this dude sings really, really badly, so we're just gonna like pile it on.
That makes it even worse, because if the guy can sing,
yes,
then why slap so much of it on there?
Baby, that's you. 말도 안 된단 말이 that's true.
That's unnecessary.
Like, I don't dislike it. I listened to the whole album and I was like, I'd listen to this. Like it's cool, but it doesn't feel like all they can do.
I mean, the chorus is holding this song up. It's in-song and Roland's voices that they give it this immense warmth, and you know, even though it has all these old little computer game blips and there's icy synths going on, it's just really balanced between the vocal and the effects that are laid over it. And every time that chorus kicks in, I get this rush.
The immediate thought that I had when I first watched it
Vintage.
was it reminds me of a wave that we had of K-pop videos in 2013, which was all like stark backgrounds. We're
grainy.
We're in a garage. It didn't have a reason to be a throwback. It didn't have, the song is not a throwback. But I think the main thing for me was that when I went on to watch their stages and everything, they are going on the stages with visuals more similar to what they're doing in the Japanese release of Enough.
Okay.
And it feels more cohesive with the song. It feels like it has more of the energy of the song than the like stark grainy background. It's me sexually dancing in a mirror. Yeah. Like,
well, I mean, the thing is, like, the album is called
Narcissus.
The album is called Narcissus.
That's playing the mirrors. I'm an idiot.
Oh, honey, no.
Hi, I just walked in. How are you doing?
The message is that you're pretty, you don't need to be prettier, you're enough, right? But then I read something where it was about the actual boys themselves going, I'm enough. To go that extra layer where it's like, and talk about the struggle that they face going, you know, all I ever get told as an idol is that I've got to do better and I need to be better and I have to do something else differently. To be told that you're enough, or to tell yourself that enough, that's like a nice new angle. And I just didn't find that in the song, in the video. So I don't know where that came from, but what a missed opportunity.
Yeah, definitely.
I really hope that enough is enough, boom pow, to get them a little more attention.
And they called it puppy love.
Anyway, yeah, so we just watched Senorita by I-DLE. This is first impression on one viewing.
I fucking love the instrumental. I love the castanets. I love the brass.
The brass.
As you would so adequately say.
This is just reinvigorated my feel for Latin infused K-pop.
So I think it's quite interesting because like I am Brazilian, and when it started,
I am not.
yeah, but when it started showing up, a lot of times it just felt like people are like, "Ooh, let's throw in some spice," and then they would just put like some random Latin American reference there that you're just kind of like, "But why?" In this song, it feels really good to have it there. I love just the addition of sort of unusual elements, and I feel like the rhythm works really well, almost like a dance. I mean, like the 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 step. I really, really enjoy it.
That confrontational aspect, or at least that pacing aspect, works really well in the fact that they're luckily avoiding death.
Yeah.
There was only 2 bits like straight away that I clocked that I was like, is the pre-chorus is very long.
Yeah.
But there was a little too much of dude in the background. Hey, yo! And I was like, you can fuck off for a bit.
One thing that I did notice is that they have kept with the theme of the lollipops, because that was in La Tata. They literally had a thing about giving each other the lollipops and then like teasing them out. And as like a way to enter this like group, it's the same shape as the one that they were passing around in the previous one. So it feels like it's been passed to this video. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was something that like tied together. Maybe a light stick.
From first impression,
yes, we like it.
We love just lurking around on Twitter, Instagram.
Some sweet memes.
I love the sweet memes. Oh, fuck me. We appreciate a girl who is not ashamed to fart on live fucking television, so...
Because it's human nature. Wonho's lacy bodysuit.
So there's a photo of Wonho on stage wearing what can only be described as a lacy bodysuit. And the thing is, it's like, it looked like a lace top until you see that the bits on his hips go up over his hips. So it's faux show a bodysuit and not just a lace shirt. So, ooh, where are the bits going?
My opinion is that it's sewn in to look like that.
It actually is a designer piece and went down the runway on a man. But this man was a very skinny model. All that looseness that was on the male model, it's like, fits like a glove. So you can see it straining. And all I could think was like, that man is never going to have children. Think of the swimmers.
Swimmers, wow, beautiful.
What do you want to say? Think about the balls. Save Wonho's balls. No. Is that not a Twitter campaign? Save Wonho's balls. Oh my god.
Yeah,
come on, baby card revoked.
A very anticipated debut. What was that? The teaser has come out. There's a lot of animal references. One thing that I could not help but notice and be like, oh my god, is that it's almost as if Big Hit have like noticed that the fans will attribute certain animals to each one of the members, like Heitan and the Pudu in the zoo. But it's almost like they went, okay, this one is this one, this one is this.
Just so there's no questioning. This is now their spirit animal.
I also thought about the multiple tails and whether or not that's like a reference to a gumiho or not.
It's a mythical concept.
I don't know if it's a mythical concept, because to be honest, Big Hit teasers have always been kind of like misleading-ish. I don't want to make too many assumptions about the actual like contents of the song, because God knows, but
I mean, to me it sounded like a cross between early 17 and early Astro. Light, bright, perky.
Text. I'm actually...
See, you said text.
Damn it. No, I think one thing that I was thinking about a lot was when Big Hit first announced them as a group.
Yeah.
There was a lot of like people saying like, oh my god, the next BTS, blah 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 blah. And like, while the comparison will be inevitable, there are people who are going to mention it all the time as like, you know, from the same agency as BTS. I feel like from this teaser, it feels like they're going to be allowed to blossom into their own group.
I don't know if I'm excited. I'm definitely curious. Like, my curiosity has been piqued.
Yeah.
We've been fed all these videos, all these little bits and bobs, and I don't think... Have you even heard them speak? I haven't heard them speak.
I've seen them when...
Did that sound like this? Please let one of them just be like, hi! Hi! So yeah, I'm literally like, meh, until I see it, and then I'm going to be either... you know, yeah, or yes. We'll see.
Sawyer has done this well.
I guess that's what we wanted to say.
I think that's a lot of stuff off my chest. I feel like I can sleep tonight.
That's the first episode.
High five. Yeet.
We'll see you next time, and thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye. Bye.